Mother of accused light rail killer says she never thought her son could be violent. On Thursday, by the way, Channel 9, Glenn Contes spoke with the mother of Decarlos Brown, the man, by the way, who has been charged in the fatal stabbing of Iryna Zarutska. And Mitchell, by the way, Mitchell DeWitt expressed her condolences to Zarutska family and stating that they are in her thoughts and prayers. And I am terribly, by the way, and saddened in regard to what has happened, and I wouldn't want what on anyone. DeWitt said. By the way, DeWitt revealed that her son had been struggling with schizophrenia and had stopped, by the way, taking his medication. And she last saw him. She last saw him, by the way, about a week before the incident, and during which he expressed and paranoid thoughts about being controlled by external forces. And Brown, by the way, had a history of homelessness, and had previously served time in prison for armed robbery. And after his release, by the way, his behavior became increasingly erratic, and according to DeWitt. And even at that point, by the way, did you ever think it's possible he might hurt somebody else? Its answer is no. Answer would be no, by the way. And he's been saying that for so long. And I wanted the police, and the police are telling me what to eat, and the police are telling me how to act, and but hurt somebody. It's actually answer no. And 4 years ago, by the way, Brown was involuntarily committed and showed improvement, but he later chose to stop his medication and live in a shelter. And since the murder, by the way, DeWitt's family, by the way, has received these serious prompting them to contact the police for protection. And DeWitt, by the way, is frustrated by calls for her son to receive the death penalty, and arguing that his mental illness should be taken into consideration. And she reminisced, about Brown's earlier years before his illness, describing him as a helpful and polite young man. And DeWitt believes, by the way, that if Brown had been admitted to a mental facility after his last police encounter, and the tragedy, by the way, might have been prevented. And Thursday night, we heard from a family member, by the way, of the victim for the first time. Actually. And she didn't deserve, by the way, that. And nobody does. And he said, Zarutska, by the way, uncle, our country has to change how we deal with these situations. And that requires our leadership, by the way, to take action. And I need them to take action. And we can't just keep doing it the same way. What happened next? By the way, the full interview with Zarutska uncle will be featured on Good Morning America. Good Morning America, Friday morning after Channel 9 Eyewitness News. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and great day. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you so much.